Hi guys, welcome back to my channel Cook with Ira, and on today's episode I'm back with Sukuti Achaar or Masuko Achaar, whatever you want to call it. I'm gonna warn you, this is a very addictive dish because once you make it and try it, you will want to make it almost every day because that's what I've been doing for a very long time. So yeah, let's get with the ingredients so we can get started. So for this recipe, you're going to need some dehydrated meat. I'm using chicken over here. You're also going to need a tomato that I have sliced in half, some red onions. This is for garnishing, so you're going to use this towards the end. You're also going to need some fenugreek seed and red chilies, dry red chilies, 2 cloves of garlic, some red chili powder, turmeric powder, salt to taste, and you're going to need mustard oil. This is the toasted one, so if you can get your hands on this one, use this one, otherwise the raw is okay. Then I'm gonna use some vegetable oil to fry the meat, and you're going to need some hot water. So first of all, we're going to fry the chicken. So over here I have a pan and I have some vegetable oil preheating on about medium-high heat, and we're going to put the chicken in it, and we're going to fry and cook this until it's fully cooked through. And I poured the hot water in a bowl over here, and when the chicken is cooked, we're going to dunk it in the water and let it rest until we prep the rest of the ingredients. So I'm going to cook this until it's fully cooked through, and I'll show you the next step. So this has been done, and I'm going to keep it soaked in water until I will be needing it towards the end. So on the same pan, I have some vegetable oil still in there, and I'm going to put the red chilies, and you just want to toast it like few seconds because it will burn pretty quick because the oil is pretty hot. And I'm going to take it off the heat, and I'm going to add in the tomatoes cut side down. And now I'm going to cook the tomatoes until it's fully cooked through. It's gonna start to crumble a little bit once it's cooked because it's gonna get soft, and it's gonna take about 4 to 5 minutes to cook all the way through. And when it's done, I will show you the next step. So the tomatoes are done, and I have put it in a plate, and I will be kneading it in a little bit. So in a mortar and a pestle, I'm going to pound on the red chilies that we toasted a little bit in oil and the 2 cloves of garlic. Now I'm going to crush this until it turns it into like a paste, and then we'll add in the chicken. So this is ready. So this is what you are going after. So now I'm going to put the sukutis like about 2 pieces at a time, and I'm going to pound on it. The texture for this dish is really up to you. If you like it very fine texture, you just keep pounding on it until it turns into fine pieces. I personally like it a little bit chunkier, so I kind of stop until it gets to like this kind of texture or consistency. So I'm going to keep adding the pieces and crush it, and when all of the chicken are done, I'm going to show you the next step. So this is where I'm stopping. As you can see, it's pretty chunky but still crushed. This is the texture I personally like, but you can keep on pounding on it until it turns finer if that's your preference. Now we're going to add a good pinch of salt, and then the red chili powder and the tomatoes. And we're going to crush the tomatoes too, and then mix it until everything is well combined, and then we will temper it. And now over here I have my tempering pan, and I have some mustard oil preheating on about medium-high heat, and on that, as usual, we're going to add in the fenugreek seed, and when it turns darker in color, we're going to add in the turmeric powder. And as soon as you put in the turmeric powder, immediately you're going to pour it over the sukuti because obviously you don't want the turmeric to burn, otherwise it'll be very bitter. Okay, it's ready. I'm gonna turn my heat off. Add in the turmeric, And now I'm going to mix this until it's well combined. So this is ready as is, but whenever I eat with rice, I like it to be a little bit runnier. So this is the same water that I use to soak the sukuti. So I'm going to add about 4 tablespoons or so. And this is the consistency I like. And just drop in the onions. And this is ready to serve. This is ready. This is one of the few ways I like to serve. Some beaten rice, pira aloo, and obviously the Sukuti Achaar. I'm going to give this a try. Perfect crunch, perfect texture, just how I like it. Amazing. By the way, if you want to know how to make the pira aloo, the recipe is all already on my channel, so do not forget to check it out. This is one of those side dish that will complement your dinner table no matter what you're serving. I hope you will give this recipe a try. If you do, let me know how it worked out in the comment section below. Do not forget to give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching today, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!